Okay, so what I did was I added the shoelaces, and then I saw this little label has Nike, so I kind of put that in there. Um, and when you're really looking at something so close, you notice things you never noticed before. This is Zoom, wind flow, run fast, just do it, and little yellow letters right here. And then my shoelaces, oh, I forgot to add these. They kind of loop in that little area where it says those words. They kind of loop and then come around to the back. Now, please just do your best. Don't worry about doing shoelaces. Maybe even choose a sneaker or shoe that doesn't have any shoelaces, and then you can avoid it altogether. But if you do choose a sneaker that has shoelaces, don't feel like you have to do them. Just do your best. We're all just trying to do our best, and that's all I care about. I darkened some things in. I darkened, like, that stripe in, this shoelace here. And then I was noticing a couple things I didn't add. This little turquoise area on the toe, I want to add that in. So it's just like a plastic covering. And then down here there is some black like tread. I'll add that. So you just kind of follow, for my sneaker at least, I'm just following right along. It's zigzaggy and then it disappears. So I have this line. And then I have all this is black actually. So here I'm going to add some shading. I was talking about how this is all shaded right here. So I'm just going to kind of use the edge of my pencil, very lightly put some shading in to show that it's like 3D. This is like a 3D little edge. Using the edge of my pencil. And then my finger to smudge it a little bit. Can go right over the Nike Zoom. And I can always, when I use turquoise colored pencil, I can just darken that in again. This is all shaded too as well. This is super light value. All of this part of the sneaker is gray, and then I'm going to put black colored pencil on top of it. So I might as well just kind of shade it in with my pencil. Since pencil is gray, I'll just use my pencil. You could use a gray colored pencil as well. And you can just kind of soften it. It's a little bit gray in here in between the shoelaces. And then this is all black, black, black. This is all super black, so I guess I'll get rid of my arrow because I'm going to get ready to add color in a couple minutes. Get rid of that. Darken this in because I'm happy with it at this point. And then there's the cast shadow. So I see that there's a cast shadow back here. My light source is above the sneaker, so the cast shadow is right below the sneaker. It's a very fuzzy shadow. I'm just going to kind of put some shading or value right underneath the sneaker. Don't leave a halo. So you don't want to leave any white stripe between the sneaker and the cast shadow. You want to have that cast shadow go right up to the object, and then it always takes on the shape of the object. But this one's pretty fuzzy. Even the shoelace has a little shadow. Kind of goes right off the napkin here. So whatever cast shadow you see that your shoe or sneaker is casting, go ahead and put that in. And go right up to the sneaker. At this point, I think I'm ready for color. So I'm going to do one last video showing you the color, and then we'll be done. Again, I'm giving you 2 weeks to complete this because I know it's a lot more detailed and challenging than the apple or the pear. Just do your best, but do take advantage of the 2 weeks time that you have while you're drawing this.